It's another mentality video for you guys in terms of how to maintain a solid mentality when playing in FIFA 22. You guys love these videos. Can we show that you still love these by smashing the like button? That's much appreciated, lads, because it does help me out. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
Griezmann, three men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for it. Oh! Display there, absolutely ridiculous. Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We
of
talked about
margins.
Aussie Super. He's not here to make up the numbers.
The mentality tip I'm referring to, lads, is basically, and again, it's going to be a video where it's just chill. It's no cuts, no edits. It's basically me discussing this because it's not something that you edit and then, put into a fancy sort of, montage in terms of a regular tutorial. It's a good discussion topic, lads. And today's video is about not caring, what stage you are, okay, in the specific game mode you're playing. What I mean by that is, for instance, if we're going to talk about FUT Champions, I can also compare this with Rivals as well, but let's say you're playing FUT Champions. The trap people fall into, and I always used to fall into this, okay, is when, let's say the player, or you guys, let's say that you watching is an elite player. The trap that a lot of them will fall into is they will go into from game 1 to 5 in FUT Champs, and with how matchmaking works, you're always versing lower caliber players, especially at the first 5 games of FUT Champions, because you always are versing someone who's around your record. So you're versing a lot larger pool of players, okay, compared to when you're like 15-0. When you're 15-0, you're versing other players that are 14-1, 13-2, 16-0, 17-0, 19-0. So you're versing higher caliber players, and you're more likely to play, at a more intense level. The trap that people fall into is when they're playing the first 5 games, let's say, of FUT Champs, and they're expecting themselves to win. It's a mentality trap that people fall into. They go into the game lackluster. They're not going into the game like they're versing a pro or like they're versing a high caliber player. No, they're going into the game lackluster, not trying as hard and not fully focusing. Okay, it's a common trap. All right, I know a lot of you guys are doing it. A lot of people in my academy are doing it, and I'm currently working on I'm working on techniques of how to overcome that with them right now. But for you guys, I wanted to give you a heads up on this mentality trap. Okay, now the thing is, as I've said in previous mentality tutorials, if you go into a game expecting the result, and it doesn't matter if you're expecting to lose, and it doesn't matter if you're expecting to win, if you go in with a mentality of expecting a certain result, okay, unfortunately you will not play your best. Alright? If you go in expecting you're going to lose, alright, you're not as confident. If you go in expecting you're going to win, you drop off the ball. Okay? Go into a game clear-minded. So it takes for you guys a lot of practice to train your mind to not care what stage you are in each game mode, but to go into every game as if you are playing a 20-0 game. Okay? You need to go into every single game with a clear mind. It's a tip I've given to you guys in many different mentality tips videos, okay? And I stick by it. You need to work on yourself, you need to work on your mental side, and you need to work on, especially in those, let's say, first 5 games, okay, FUT Champs. Work on telling yourself, okay, this opponent can beat me. He can. All right? What do I need to do? I need to stick to my game plan. All right? Super, super important, lads. Otherwise, you're going to go into it expecting the result. Okay? And as I was saying, it can be compared to other game modes. Not just FUT Champs. This happens in every game. Okay? If you're going into Division Rivals and you need, and you get to the next stage, you get to that next tier, you go from Div 2 to Div 1. All right, you're going to play a little bit better. But then let's say season ends. You made it to Elite Division. You then drop back down to Division 2. People come to me and go, I was in Elite Division last season. And now I'm losing in Div 2. What's going on? It's the mentality. I can guarantee it's the mentality. And the reason why is because you've dropped down to Div 2. You've now gone, okay, I'm versing Div 2 players. They're lower caliber players. I'm an elite, I can win. You're expecting the result, lads. And at the end of the day, it can actually hinder you guys, all right, in terms of your skill level and developing as a FIFA player and winning games. All right, lads. This is the video today. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I like doing these ones. All right, if you like more, smash the like button. All right, it helps me out, lads. It also tells me that you guys like these type of videos. All right, so I'm also coaching as well. All right, if you want to join my AF FIFA Academy. Okay, everyone's improved on there. Very good ratings. All right. Basically send me a game. I analyze it deeply, give you in-depth feedback. I then say work on the game. I say work on the feedback, all right, that I've given you this week, and then next week we're gonna reconvene on a one-on-one session. I then work one-on-one with you guys and see how you've gone implementing my feedback. If you're struggling, I help you with that. If you're not, we work on more things that I've noticed. Okay, lads, if you want to become a part of that, right, a part of the AF Academy, also the Discord, the monthly coaching classes, the direct messaging ability to me to help you guys out, join the Academy. The link is in the description down below, and I can help you guys out. Okay, but yeah, as always, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao, goodbye.